What's up, y'all? Tanner Saunders here. I'm the senior hotels reporter at The Point Sky, and if you're looking over my shoulder, you might think I'm in Paris, but if you look all around me, it's pretty obvious where I'm at. I'm here in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm about to take you on a tour of some of the most over-the-top, insane, wild, high roller suites here in Las Vegas. We're gonna go see how the other half lives. If you've ever wanted to see a hotel suite that has like roughly $30 to $38 million worth of art in it, welcome to the Empathy Suite at the Palms. I'm in one of what I would call many living rooms. This is a literal wall of diamonds. Only in Las Vegas would there be a wall of diamonds. Everything in here was designed by Damien Hirst. The suite is designed to kind of show the juxtaposition of like life and death in some ways. Look around, you'll see all of these butterflies, but then to contrast that, you have lots of details like pills, medical equipment, pretty and creepy, but also just like truly amazing all at the same time. To really give you scale of this room, wait for it. This is just one part of it. This is the bar. It is all of this medical waste. But you could have your butler come up here, make you a cocktail, and guess what? They'd even turn it around, because right here, you've got your infinity pool. Okay, so now I'm going upstairs. So you can see yourself kind of everywhere, because there's so much metal. We've got more art, more butterflies. This might be the only hotel suite in the world that has its own Himalayan salt room. I don't actually know what you do in a Himalayan salt room, but I'm glad to be in this one for a second. I'm not sure who stays here. It's so big, like 4 families could fit in here, but I know that if I was here with my friends, this place would be the absolute best. But also again, I think I would probably lose them. It's so big, I think I would lose them, and you know what, I would be okay because I could probably live in this bed forever. Okay, so now I'm here at the Palms. I'm walking down the hallway because I'm about to check into the suite that I am the most excited about. Let's just say I put on my closest bowling shirt that I could find, because right now, checking into the Kingpin. This is my room. Like, you walk in, there's a bowling alley, 2 lanes. Check it out. You know what, we're gonna find out if I'm even any good at bowling tonight, I guess, right? And obviously I did not pack bowling shoes, even though I knew I should have, but it's fine because you got a whole room of bowling shoes. There is tons of lounge space. You can hang out over here. But what's extra crazy is that you've got this whole room, couch, you've got a super comfy bed, a desk, as if I would be doing any work in here. I think this shower, it's also a steam room. It has like the fanciest shower heads I've ever seen. There's like 3 of them right here. So I'm gonna try to fit in a steam too, but there's unlimited things I can actually be doing in here. So I'm gonna need a couple hours. The Kingpin Suite seems like the perfect place, in my opinion, to come with a bunch of friends. And part of that is because there's more than just the king-size bed over there. There's also some of the fanciest, coolest bunk beds I've ever seen. Check these out. These are definitely not like the bunk beds that I had in college. I mean, it's kind of like an adult jungle gym that you get to sleep in. Every room is making me feel sadder and sadder about going home to my little 600 square foot apartment, because I think these bunk beds are bigger than my whole apartment in New York. Standing in front of these palm trees, I feel like I have left Las Vegas, but I'm actually about to go tour a presidential suite at Mandalay Bay. So my Rolls Royce is rolling away. I've got my champagne, and now my butler is gonna take us up to the suite. Let's go. I'm walking into my presidential suite. Let's check it out. This 3-bedroom presidential suite is over 5,000 square feet. You get views all across the strip. It is mostly reserved for high rollers, but this is one that regular people like me could sometimes book if it's open. Rough guesstimate of how much it costs to stay here, like $15,000 to $20,000. One of the best things that you can do in Las Vegas, especially in this suite, is have your butler make you a drink. Here it is. Cheers. Another awesome thing about the butler service here, they made us these Point Sky cookies, which is absolutely adorable, but honestly even cuter. They got us a suitcase, and when we opened it, it's a charcuterie board. Bed check. Pillows are very comfortable. The mattress is equally soft and firm how I like it. Like I can move around, but I'm not like sinking in. But my favorite thing, besides the TV that pops out of the footboard, is that if you get up, you can see the insane pool complex that they have that's right below us. I love coffee table books, and there is a whole wall. This place is such a maze in the best way. I just like to keep finding doors and rooms and I don't know where they go. But this one goes to the hallway. I'm in another Rolls Royce, which means I'm living life pretty good, right? This Rolls Royce is taking me to Aria. I'm gonna check out one of the newly remodeled Sky Villas. Hey.
Welcome to Sky Villas. You're gonna be in villa number 9.
Okay, here we go. So I'm on the 57th floor where the Sky Villa is. Beautiful, but what you can't see, the best part is what you can smell. The citrus blossom scent that is just radiating through the lobby space, and it is phenomenal. Okay, so I made it to my Sky Villa. Got some champagne. I've made some new friends. Let's go check it out. This is one of the coolest suites I have ever seen. It's about 3,500 square feet, and I'm gonna show you as much of it as I can. Art, room, another space, another room, another. That bathtub, I will be getting in that bathtub. This place has 2 bathtubs that I could live in. This is so freaking cool. You'll also notice that you have all of these fantastic Bulgari amenities. The Dyson hairdryer. I don't think I've ever actually seen one of these, but I know this is a big commodity, so you can dry your hair real fancy in here. I've written before that the best amenity in a hotel is a heated toilet seat. And guess what? Warm to the touch. One of the cool things that guests in this ridiculously amazing space can do is have a cigar presentation. So I have another new friend here. His name is Ricardo Sminner, and he's gonna walk me through something I know nothing about, which is fancy cigars. I'm not gonna smoke it, but I kind of want to. It feels like pretty cool, like a once in a lifetime thing. If you're a guest here and you are hungry, there are really cool amenities that change daily. This is one of the ones I think I actually want to just live in full time. Sometimes I feel like hotel suites are fun for a trip, but this is one that feels like absolutely homey and trendy, and I love it. I'm here at Resorts World Las Vegas, and we're going to check out a chairman's villa at Crockfords. It's on the 65th floor, but first you gotta start in this absolutely gorgeous lobby. When you walk into a building and you get a hallway like this, you know it's gonna be crazy. So basically, if you are a chef or if you have a private chef, this is where they would cook for you and serve it out there. And it comes fully stocked with all the supplies that you could need. And I guess if you wanted to be more casual and skip the dining room, you could just eat at these little tables, but probably the main course would be these strip views of the stratosphere over there. I think this might be one of the biggest couches I've ever seen. Using my highly unscientific method of how many Tanners could fit on this couch, I counted 8. The view is pretty incredible. You can see kind of straight up the strip before it curves, and all of these iconic buildings that sort of made Las Vegas, Las Vegas. If you want to eat caviar, you can just ask your butler to go to Caviar Bar. It's here in Resorts World, and they'll hook you up with this same tasty experience that I'm having right now. I got distracted eating caviar. This place is so big that I missed what I am presuming is the main bedroom. It is massive. If you want to sleep in this bed here at Crockfords at Resorts World Las Vegas, you have to be invited to sleep here. You can't book this one. You have to be important. You have to be a high roller. You have to know someone who knows someone. You have to spend a lot of money in the casinos here, because this one is reserved for the echelon, the top echelon, the people who are very, very important. I'm here in the bedroom of a 2-bedroom boulevard penthouse at Cosmopolitan. All of the penthouses here are completely different. None of them are the same, and there are a lot of details that make it just look really fun to look around and see what's going on. Like this safe. I can't figure out if it's a real safe or if it's just art, but I'm guessing that it's probably just art. If you're afraid of heights, this might not be the penthouse for you, because, I mean, I'm not afraid of heights, but like, the master bathroom is also exceptionally fun because the whole thing is mirrors, so you can see this ridiculous bathtub. I swear they're just getting bigger. Obviously I got in the tub because that's my favorite part of the hotel room, but what's cool is if you're sitting on the opposite side, well, I guess I should probably turn. If you're sitting on the opposite side, you're facing out the window, this is your view while you soak. So when you stay in a suite like this, you don't go to the spa. The spa comes to you. Check it out, this room has double massage tables. So if you want to do a couples treatment, even if you're by yourself, the masseuse or whatever, whoever does your treatments, they come up here to you. I'm in the guest bedroom now. I think I like the design of this room so much. I could see myself getting a headboard like this, even though it was custom designed for the Cosmopolitan. I mean, couldn't you see this being in my Brooklyn apartment? Tonight I'm having dinner with myself and some of the best food I think I've ever seen. I'm gonna knock it out of the park. A porterhouse steak with the chimichurri sauce. I got a whole seafood tower. Check out this cloth. Got some sides here, some potatoes, some like vegetables and things, and then a little dessert. It's like strawberries in a sugar ball. So overall, great dinner. Finishing up this great glass of wine, and the sun's almost down. It's beautiful outside. Gonna catch some of the wild views of the lights in the buildings and call it a night. This week was just magical and stupid in the best way, getting to see how the other half, the the top tier high rollers live, but I thought it would be fun to give some superlatives to all the different suites that I saw. Most over the top definitely goes to the Empathy Suite at the Palms. It has like $30 million worth of art in it. It was just ridiculously amazing. The one I'd like to live in, Sky Villa at Aria. It was contemporary and cool, and the bathtubs, like you can take the beds out. I'll just sleep in the bathtubs. Best view, this one was tricky. I decided to go with a tie between the Presidential Suite at Mandalay Bay and the Chairman's Villa at Crockfords because they're on opposite ends of the strip and you just get these insane views in different perspectives. Both truly incredible. And then best for someone who wants to be at the center of all the action, that's the Boulevard Penthouse at the Cosmopolitan because it's right there in the middle. You can pop down and you're in the middle of the strip, go back up and you're on top of it all. Either way, I have to go back to my real life now. I'm trading in these 6,000 square feet apartments for my 600 square foot Brooklyn apartment, but I don't know, it was all worth it, and I'm probably gonna take a Toyota Corolla to the airport and say goodbye to Rolls-Royce for a really long time, but at least I got an Amex cookie to take me.